What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Micah. We're going to be speaking on the Geminis. Okay, Geminis. Your first message is 5 tufts of hair. A symbol of priestly office, embodiment of of lofty duty to desire, goal, and loyalty. It represents a traditional hairstyle of joy that was worn by priests. So you are what you, what you dress as. So this could be like indicating how you treat yourself, or how you dress accordingly, or however you determine to see yourself. Make sure you guys are dressing in that way, like, or wearing your hair that way, or you know how they say these certain things you listen to make who you are or represent who you are as a person. So if you consider yourself of high value, or high class, things like that, make sure you guys are dressing appropriately for that stuff, or make sure that you guys are kind of giving yourself confidence. Make sure that the clothes you wear actually gives you confidence, and we're not just dressing for the season or dressing for other people. Make sure that you are comfortable within your own clothes, right? So this is what I'm picking up, especially on high vibration. We often get high vibration when we're comfortable under our own skin, and we're comfortable with the things. And I'm not judging. You can wear whatever you please, but as long as you're comfortable with it, then the world is yours, right? So we're looking at comfortability regarding clothing, things like that, right? What else for my Geminis? All right, says the only thing, right? So there could be a few things that you might want in your life. I'm gonna say, like, when I say only, I could say like take it one day at a time, or one day only at a time, or just focus on one thing at a time, right? Focus on only one thing, I could say, right? So we can often have this pyramid type of lifestyle where we have one thing up the top and the two other things that, like if you're a family person, you have your family up the top, then you have your career, and you have maybe your hobbies, right? So you can absorb your family around those things, or you can absorb the career choice and the hobbies around your family, things like that, right? Just kind of prioritizing, but focusing on one thing, right? Like during situations, like for an example, if you guys are working for a company, you don't want to clock out and then have to worry about work when you're trying to spend family time. So just focus on that one thing. That's one of the healthiest minds to have, because when you focus on that one thing, you can kind of strategize better. You can problem solve a lot better. So your mind's not racing around a lot of other places. We have lighten up. So this could be indicating for like people that, or not people, but for you, an example where maybe you're stressed out, or you just kind of need a little reminder that not everything is gonna go the way you plan it, and that's all right, because in a sense, sometimes when things don't go the way you plan it, it's actually because the higher power and the spiritual team is working extra hard to provide you with something that you never thought could happen for you, right? So lighten up. Don't let things get to you. Don't take things too seriously. Just enjoy the flow of life. Even when I hop on these and do these recordings, I don't know how it's gonna go. I just kind of just flow with it. If at first I don't think I'm making sense, I just keep going, because we're only human. We're gonna mess up. We're gonna make mistakes. We're gonna stutter. We're gonna trip. We're gonna fall. But we gotta keep going regardless of the fact, right? All right, let's see. So lighten up. Don't take things too seriously. I'm not saying don't work on things and perfect your craft, but don't let a mistake stop you from continuing, right? Anchor in. So you might need to be grinding with yourself more so, right? Make sure you guys are anchoring in with yourself, your desires, your goals, your relationship, things like that. Make sure you guys are focusing on just being grinding with whatever it is that you're doing. Like I said, you can make mistakes and things like that, but as long as you stay focused on pursuing it, and you stay grinding, and you're saying, look, this is what I'm going to be doing, then it doesn't really that doesn't really matter as far as, like, even the greatest of the greatest have made mistakes and they've kept going, right? So just don't let that affect you, and once you just anchor in and make a decision on what you're gonna truly become, that's gonna actually alter your outcome of your situation. Step up and lead, right? You don't have to have a specific manager's position and things like that to lead your coworkers, lead your business, lead yourself, right? You can establish your time. You can take back your time. these smartphones that we have, let it not be a distraction, because it was actually designed to communicate. So let it be a tool to success, right? Make sure that you guys are doing that as well. I just want to throw that in there for you guys real quick, because that's what I've started to do. I've started to develop calendars, you know, alarm clocks, alarms going off every time, boom, different stages. And you don't have to do this, but I'm taking back what was mine. I'm taking back my time. You know, I'm looking at, okay, I've got 24 hours in a day. How can I? And that's just a little. Just explore your options, and you're gonna have a lot of trial and errors when you developing yourself. But the main thing is that you stay focused on it, and you know what you want, and then you go out there and get it. And it's going to develop over time, but you got to step up and lead for it, right? Recharge your destiny. Never forget the spiritual realm is working in your favor, right? If you're a good person and you have pure intentions and you're doing your best, right, it's going to work out in your favor, right? We often can get into this mindset of feeling like we want this, we want a lot. But like I said, just relax, lighten up, right? Everything is not going to go, you know, don't get discouraged when things don't go a certain way. And that'll be okay, because, you know, the spirit team will always provide what we need. We might not always get what we want at first, every single time, but what we need is going to be there. So recharge that feeling of kind of just hope, right? Make sure you guys don't lose hope no matter what. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, so we have trust all will be well. So this is around the same time. I'm sorry, around the same energy as that. Recharge your destiny. So just like whatever you guys are doing, just remind it, trust all will be well. Everything's gonna work itself out, right? All right, and we have here a snake that is climbing a raffia tree. Because of its thorns, the raffia tree is dangerous challenge to the snake. Their ability to climb the tree is a model of persistence and perseverance. So your life could be a raffia tree with thorns and things like that, but it's your persistence that's gonna make it so much better in the end of the day, right? So guys, just focus on that. You know, one thing about it, don't let a lot of things prevent you from trying new things. You never know what's to come, and you guys just keep it going. That's gonna finish up the reading for the Gemini. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed these messages. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. We're gonna go ahead and end this reading. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. My name is Mike, if I haven't told you already, and I will see you guys on the next spiritual video.